Yep, yeah.
And how many, was it you, him, how many other?
Me, Tally, 300, J Real, No Fatigue, and then Jalen Sanders.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Don D, that homie.
Yeah, never let a nigga hold. That's my favorite song by him.
Yeah, that thing was, it was knocking.
I got a good question for you.
What's that?
So, as we all know, being hip-hop heads and being in the game, Chicago's rich in the hip-hop industry.
Right.
You know what I mean? So many legends from here.
Facts.
So, and I was doing my homework on you, and I remember you saying that, you know, you're older than, like, the drill guys. So, one question I really wanted to ask was how Chicago impacted your sound. Like the artists, you know, local guys and stuff like that.
I really feel like I say in one of my songs, I say, there's no way I can't go and there's no way I can't flow. So,
That's deep.
I feel like I could go, you know, in New York and mingle with them. I could go, or, you know, how Chief Keef came with the drill wave. It was like, oh, this the new wave. And it's like, oh, that's dope and that's, you know, cool. It's like, I can do that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's really nothing you can't show me that I can't, you know, dabbing or just, you know, like I said, like outdo somebody at their own thing, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? Because as long as you have like the lyrics, I feel like as long as you have the lyrics, then the formula of flows and different styles is like, once I find like, oh, this is the style, this is that style. And it's like I could take any style that somebody else uses and I already have the lyricism. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you could find a new style, but that doesn't make you lyrical. You see what I'm saying? You know, being lyrical is always an option for me, even if I am going to a style that requires or that typically is more dumbed down hip hop. You see what I'm saying? So if you want to be simple, I can make some of the simple shit complex. You know what I'm saying? Or I can just say something. Usually when I say something simple, I'll even make it something that's like heavy, like it's simple, it's to the point, it's on the surface, and it holds weight still, and like the message. You see what I'm saying? Opposed to, it's not a metaphor for you to put together, but it's just some life shit. You know what I'm saying? Or it just was some shit to just really sit there like, damn, that really holds weight. Or that, you know, I felt that one.
That versatility that you bring, like you can take it from literally from the trenches to fatherhood to motivating, you know, anybody. Like you said, when you got the bars, the proof's in the pudding for sure.
Facts.
Here's another question I really wanted to ask too. So you've been in this game for a minute. So consistency and longevity is key in the music industry. So what do you think has kept you to like kind of stick around and stay motivated and stuff like that, to keep going and stay hungry and keep creating, you know, new music and stuff like that?
I think some people fail to or don't aim to remain a student of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like always be a sponge. Always
complacent.
Right. Always you could soak up. It could be a new 14-year-old to come out rapping. It's like you might be able to learn something from him if you pay attention or try to find value in him. Don't just, oh, he can't rap. He's like, no, try to find value in him. Because, you know, his bars or his punchlines may not be there, but is there still any value in him? What's making him pop? What made them sign him? It might just be his voice. Right. It might just be his look. You know what I'm saying? It might just be his ad-libs. You know what I'm saying? Or certain things like that. Like find value in him. You don't have to knock somebody because they're not as lyrical as you. Right. Or it's like, man, if they're not on my level, then fuck them. I'm not that type of person. So just being able to, I think LeBron James kind of speaks on this, just saying like to enjoy playing a game still. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and when you know you're the best, you know, or you truly feel that, it almost becomes to a point to where like, I'm past that. Now I can just really enjoy it. That I'm able to still do this. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's like, you know, I remember when I was young, I wanted to prove to the world, man, I'm the best. Like, so if I could do this remix, like, oh yeah, he had the best remix. It's like, okay, I could do this again. Yeah. I could have the best remix over here again. I could have the best remix on that. It's like I've showed I can do this at will, bar for bar for bar. You know, remix for remix, you know, certain things like that, and still produce my own original music. You see what I'm saying? So when I've done that so many times, and then the Rap God album going #1 on Apple Music and #1 on iTunes, it's like, it's more so like something I really proved to myself. I think when people are younger, they feel like, you know, I gotta prove this, I gotta prove myself, I gotta blah, 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 blah. And then it's like, it came to me to